Hello friends, welcome to Enlighten Academy. My name is Tanmay Sethi. In this video, I'll be talking to you all about how to read the Hindu newspaper in less than 1 hour. आप द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर को केवल 60 मिनटों से भी कम समय में कैसे पढ़ सकते हो. But before going forward, I want to tell you that Enlighten Academy is coming up with daily current affairs program from 11 July 2020. In this program, we will be covering the Hindu analysis and PIB. So stay tuned and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Telegram, whose link also I have shared in the description box. So let's get started with how to read the Hindu newspaper in less than 60 minutes. आप हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर को केवल 60 मिनटों से भी कम समय में कैसे पढ़ सकते हो. वाई द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर ओनली. लोग जो यूपीएससी का प्रिपरेशन करते हैं, जो टॉपर्स होते हैं, वो हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर ही क्यों पढ़ते हैं. ऐसा क्यों है कि हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर को ही पढ़ाया जाता है क्योंकि 20 से 30 जो क्वेश्चंस आते हैं एग्जाम में, 20 to 30 क्वेश्चंस come directly from the current affairs, which can be solved by reading the Hindu on the daily basis. Now, why candidates who are preparing for UPSC examination read the Hindu on the daily basis? Because in Hindu, if any issue is there, it gets progressing on a daily basis. Let's say if there is any Sabarimala issue, let's say any Supreme Court judgment, okay, so it will progress on a daily basis. So it gets important that we should read the Hindu on a daily basis if you are preparing for UPSC examination. Now I have written in the note that Hindu newspaper has to be read at least a year before attempting the preliminary civil services examination. Yes. So why this is important that you have to read at least a year before? Because in an examination, in a current affairs, basically Hindu newspaper has a lot of preferences. Okay, because the paper setters prefer to put the questions directly from Hindu. Now, whoever you will be seeing the toppers, okay, why they choose, I'll not take the name of the toppers, but why they choose the Hindu only. So, I'll be covering this, that why you have to choose the Hindu only, because in Hindu, local issues are avoided. In examination, local issues are not asked, and what are asked is that national and international news are given more importance. Yes, national and international news we have to cover for examination, and yes, and there are well elaborated editorials as well. Okay, so yes, and you can why well elaborated editorials, because from editorials you can create your own opinion that will be helpful for your mains and interview preparation as well. That helps to create your own mind maps and your own opinions, and they're also helpful for mains answer writing practice. Okay, what you have to do for mains answer writing? Firstly, you have to be very clear with your mains syllabus, GS paper 1, GS paper 2, GS paper 3, GS paper 4, and what you have to do is then you have to keep reading the Hindu newspaper. Once you are very well versed with the syllabus, you can create your own opinions from the Hindu newspaper. Which pages are important? Now I'll tell you that which pages are important in the Hindu newspaper. In the page 1, now for the page 1, you just have to glance through the headlines. Okay, you just have to glance, you just have to see the headlines, because there are only the headlines in the first page. Now page 7 is very important, because they will talk about, they will show you about the national news, and we know that the national news is very important for UPSC preparation. So what they will show you there, they will show you new judgments, policies, bills. So you have to follow this. Once you read the basics of the polity from any book, let's say if you will start reading the NCERT, and you will read any good reference book, that is of Lakshmikant. So on the daily basis, if you will read the newspaper, you will get to know that in the new judgment, policies and bills, the basics what you have read in the polity, it gets covered very nicely on the daily basis. So keep following the page number 7. Page number 7 is very important. Now we'll come to the page number 8, that is the editorial page. Editorial page is very important. For what you have to do, you have to read the editorial page on the daily basis, but don't read the editorial page again and again, because it will consume your much time. Read it once. Okay, once your basic concepts are clear from the NCERT on the daily basis on the references, then you will automatically get you will have the good understanding of the editorial page. You can then formulate an answer every day in your own words and create your own opinion. Keep creating your own opinion and keep writing it. I'll give you one suggestion: keep a pen with you in your hand or pencil with you, and you can just write the keywords in your book. Okay, you can just write your keywords in your book, and then probably you can revise later, and then you can link it with your basic NCERTs and current affairs. Okay, now page number 9 is also one of the important page, because it's opposite to editorial. Oped means opposite to editorial page. That is a perspective page. That is also very important for your analysis of the current affairs. That will also be very helpful for the mains and interview. Now page number 12 will be your international relations and world page. I'll suggest you one thing, that international relations is basically covered in the page number 12, but its progress is very slow in that page number 12. So what you have to do is you can read any monthly magazine. Let's say of Enlighten Academy, you can refer our Enlighten Academy magazine, and then probably you can keep reading the international relation page as well. So it will cover the world news, but it progress on a daily basis. Its progress is very slow. Now a lot of candidates skip the page number 13, but we don't have to do it because we are the UPSC civil services candidates. So business page becomes very important for the examination, that is the economics and business page. But first try to read the macroeconomics 12th standard NCERT for understanding the basics. Once you are clear with the basics, you will automatically get understanding the business page very easily. And because see, on the business page, what they will show you, they will show you the macroeconomics policies of RBI and fiscal policies of the government. So in this business page, 9 to 12 standard NCERT is become very important, but 12 standard NCERT macroeconomics is the must and most important book for understanding the basics. Now I'll come with the page number 18. Yeah, this page is also very important, that is life page. But read only important news related to science, environment, etc. You can just glance over it, and if you are very curious that what exactly is given in the life page, you can read, let's say, any species or any new species has been come. So you should know that what is it's vulnerable, or it has become endangered or something, because UPSC normally asks this in the preliminary examination. So you should read page 18 also. Now I have written in the note that read the weekly science and technology. Yes, in the Sunday newspaper, science and technology page is there. You have to read this, because for science and technology, lot of current affairs is comes in the examination. So for science and technology, you can read the NCERTs from 6 to 12 standard. But basically, this Sunday newspaper page is very important. This is a weekly page of science and technology. Now, which pages are not important? See, page number 2 to 6 is not very important. If you are preparing for the State Public Service Commission, then you have to read this. But if you are preparing for Union Public Service Commission, I'll suggest you can easily skip this page. But if you are, yes, and page number 10 and 11 generally carry political news which are not very important. You can skip these pages, page number 10 and 11. You can just glance once. If there is any news of, let's say, ISRO, DRDO or anything, then you can read that probably. Okay, and page number 15 and 16, you don't have to read this. This news is all about sports, about celebrity interviews, which is not asked in the exam. So you can directly skip this. Now only 7 pages you have to read. So I can ask you just one question. If you have to read only 7 pages of the Hindu newspaper, so 60 minutes are more than enough. You can actually cover in 45 to 50 minutes as well, but I have written there you can cover in less than 60 minutes. Now which pages are most important? The page number 1, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13 and 8. These 7 pages are more important, and pages that can be avoided or skipped, that is page number 2 to 6, 10, 11, 15 and 16. Even 60 minutes are more than sufficient. You can, why you have to cut down in your time? Because you can invest somewhere else for more productivity. You can basically read some monthly magazine, or you can revise your NCERTs, because preliminary examination, mains examination, and interview preparation, NCERT is your most important books. Now I'll just tell you that according to my suggestion, what are the easier ways to analyze editorials. Okay, now what are the, because editorials are very important for your mains and preliminary and interview preparation as well. So the basic thing is that you have to use lot of internet to understand articles and current issues. So once you start using internet, you will get to understand that you are saving you a lot of time, and this saves a lot of time as analysis is already provided. There are 10 to 15 minutes videos, 5 minutes videos are already provided on the YouTube channels. And also I have previously told you that from 11 July we are starting our current affair program. So from 11 July you can also see our videos on Enlighten Academy channel. First, read the newspaper in the morning and see the short videos of 10-15 minutes in evening on Enlighten Academy channel. First, what you have to do, what I used to do when I was preparing for civil services examination, I used to wake up in the morning, and first I read the newspaper in the morning, and then in evening once I return from my library, I used to see the short videos of 10-15 minutes. So basically half an hour in morning and let's say half an hour in evening. So this 60 minutes are more than important for reading the newspaper. Now, when I was preparing for the examination, primarily I used to do a lot of mistakes. That mistakes, what we can avoid while reading the newspaper, don't unnecessarily cut the articles and keep them in a file, because if you are not able to revise it, it will be more, uh, the situation will become more worse for you, because it will loosen your confidence of preparing the examination, because revision is the most important part. Either, and you don't make the notes of newspaper articles also. There is no point in writing the same thing again and again. What you can do is and don't read the same articles also again and again and spend the whole day in reading newspaper, because once you are following any article in the newspaper, you are on the next day, you know that this article will progress in such a way. Okay, you have to be very sure that this article is gonna progress in this way, and you can just read that progression where the article is going on, and in the end of the once that concept is cleared by you, okay, this article is now over, after let's say 1.5 month, you can just probably write a short note on that, 1 to 2 page, and you can just write your opinion on that article. So for 1 month, 1.5 month, if any article is progressing, let's say if there is any issue on, let's say, article section 377, or any article on Sabarimala issue or anything, so you can just read every day that article. And what you can do is, after 1.5 months, or let's say 2 months, whatever time it takes, and then after that you can write in brief your own opinion on that. You can write the merits, demerits, everything whatever you want of that, and you can write the nice conclusion, so it will be helpful for your mains preparation, and your perspective will be good in your interview. So you are very well organized then for your examination. Now, how much time should be exactly devoted to read the Hindu newspaper? 20 minutes should be ideally devoted to editorials every day. Yes, 20 to 25 minutes are more than important. And after that, what you can do, but I'll suggest you that any monthly magazine will not replace the newspaper reading. That is the most important part, that you can't directly skip the editorial page. You have to read it, and you can create your own opinion. The editorials are not only for reading. What they do is they give you the space for create your own opinion. Okay, they give you own space for create your own opinion, and that you can directly write in your examination if the question is asked in that fashion. Okay, now I have written in the note that make newspaper reading a daily habit for the pictorial memory. Yes, why I'm telling you this, because see, if you're reading a newspaper on the daily basis, and the article is progressing in that way, and if any let's say any image, or any sea, ocean, or let's say any species they are showing in the newspaper, so that will fit in your mind properly. And if any questions arises in the examination, you get very helpful that okay, I have seen in this newspaper. So basically visuals are very important than only reading. Okay, Now, what should be your style of reading? See, reading one newspaper is enough. There are a lot of newspaper in the market. Let's say the Indian Express and the Business Line, okay, Financial Express. There are a lot of Live Mint and everything. There is a lot of newspaper. But what I'll suggest you that reading one newspaper is enough, because only creating the content, or only creating or only writing in your book will not be sufficient. There should be enough time for your revision as well, and focus on important news and skip the remaining. You don't have to focus on that local news and everything and skip the sports page, celebrity page. You don't have to focus on that. Life page is somewhere sometime important, business page is very important, international relations page is very important, national page is very important, and page number one you can just glance with the headlines. Now, yes, I have told you previously that you have to keep a pen and pencil to mark the important headlines. Yeah, you can keep with you the pen and pencil, and always have a small diary always with you to write only the important. Yes, what you can do is that you can write the keywords and some important facts, so that will be useful for your preliminary examination. Because once you start reading your NCERTs and everything, you will come to know. I'll give you one example. Let's say if you're reading in your NCERT contemporary world politics, there is a Cold War era, and something comes in the international relation page. So you know the history of why this is happening between, let's say, between Russia, USA and China. If something article is progressing on them, so you should be very well versed that in the NCERT, okay, some Cold War era, we have read about it, and so this article has been progressing in this way. So everything becomes important. Your NCERTs become important. Okay, your international relation page become important. You have to be very well versed with that. Now, which important topics to be read in the Hindu newspaper? The first keyword what I have written is that is a government scheme. Yes, government schemes are very important. Let's say Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. These schemes are these schemes are very nicely covered in the national page, news page. So what you can do is, and once you read this schemes, you can just write a short note on that, and it will be very helpful for you. Now, then editorial page is very important. Editorial page, op-ed page, opposite to editorial page is very important. You can just read once and you can create your own opinion. Don't try to read again and again. It will not be very useful, because the articles in the newspaper progresses very slow. So once you read it again on the next day, you can read it. Probably some articles you will not able to understand first, but subsequently and consequently, some articles you will get to understand if you read the Hindu newspaper on the daily basis. Let's 1.5 year, 1.5 months, 2 months. If you are reading the Hindu newspaper editorial page, you will love the editorial page, and you will automatically scribe in your diary that these are the keywords and these are very important. Okay, and you have to follow the parliamentary bills. Yes, parliamentary bills are very important, because once you have read the polity book, let's say Lakshmikant if you read, or if you have read the NCERTs, so you'll get to know that in the bills, let's say if the bill is passed in the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, so if the president is giving the accent to the bill, so this is how you have to see in the parliamentary debates also, that why it becomes important that if the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are passing the bill, which bill it is. Okay, if it's a triple talaq bill, why it is important for the society, for the woman empowerment, everything you can understand it very nicely. Then Supreme Court judgments are very important. Supreme Court judgments you can follow every day. Let's say for 5 to 10 minutes you can follow that what judgment has been given by Supreme Court, because once you have read the polity book, there is a chapter named Supreme Court also in the polity book. So you will get to know that what is the procedure that Supreme Court follows for giving the judgment. Then yes, issues of national and international importance, I already told you previously that they are very important. One note I'll give you that PIB and PIRS websites are very good websites for latest current updates, government policies, schemes, new bills and amendments. This become very important for your examination, with respect to your examination, preliminary, mains and interview as well. Now, social issues are very nicely covered in the Hindu newspaper. Let's say if any news has come on the woman empowerment, that becomes on the society and everything, that becomes very important for the examination. Let's say any candidate have any optional subject, let's say sociology, so social issues very become very important for them. Then survey ad reports are on the daily basis, they come in the Hindu newspaper, in the editorial page, everywhere they quote the survey ads reports. You have to keep following them. Let's say there is a survey by Transparency International, that is a corruption perception index. So that this types of let's say World Bank ease of doing business is the report that is published by World Bank. So you can just follow this. Already in 2019 prelims, ease of doing business question on ease of doing business has been asked. So yes, ethical examples you can see in the Hindu newspaper. There are a lot of ethical examples. Your ethics paper you can easily cover from your Hindu newspaper. You don't have to refer any book either, or ethical questions are asked in that fashion that you can give an answer from your own. You have to give answer as like you are directly a civil servant only. Okay, you have to assume that you are a civil servant, and then you can attempt that question. But you can take an idea from the Hindu newspaper that how you can take the, let's say any example has been given, any ethical issue is given, you can just pick up from it from the Hindu newspaper, and you can directly okay write in your examination. And important topics that helps to cover your main syllabus. So what will happen once you read the Hindu newspaper? First, what you have to do, you have to be very well versed with your main syllabus. Let's say GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4, everything ethics, your optional, and then you can easily get to know that that Hindu newspaper covers your main chunk of that what you have to write in your examination. But you have to be very well first with your syllabus, because once you get the syllabus that what is in the GS1, so you can easily follow the Hindu newspaper, and then you can easily uh, write some keywords in your diary, and then you can see that which questions are being asked in the main syllabus and how we can cover it from the Hindu newspaper. Now, also, I have written in the note that topic mentioned above also, yes, interview preparation, it helps a lot. That if any report or any survey is being asked by the interviewer, so you can easily tell them that this survey reports, any social issue has come, Sabarimala issue or anything. So you can give your own opinion from that, and ethical examples are a lot being asked by the interviewer when you are going for the personality test, okay, in the last round. So this issues become very important. Again, the sustainable development goals, 17 indicators that are constantly being written in the Hindu newspaper. So you can easily quote from it, okay, from the Hindu newspaper whenever you are writing your mains examination, and you can easily give answers to the examiner. Okay, what topics must be avoided? Yeah, previously I've taken this, that what topics must be avoided. Avoid the local news from page number 2 to 6. Okay, they are very regional news, so you can avoid it. Then political news is will never be important for the UPSC candidate. Then film review, celebrity news, sport news, you don't have to follow it. It will actually waste your time, and it will not take you anywhere in your preparation. Now some suggestion from my side. Okay, some personal suggestion. Making actually you should not read a newspaper that just like that you are a UPSC candidate. Okay, make newspaper reading a daily habit. Okay, it will be helpful for your life. Okay, it should not be limited just for the examination. It should not be limited just for the examination. You can read it every day, and once you make a habit, it will be very helpful for your preparation as well. And keep Oxford Atlas with you while reading the international news. Okay, see, Oxford Atlas is very important. Why I'm telling you, there is also one video on the Enlighten Academy channel where I have given also in the description box that how you can clear UPSC civil services examination in less than 1 year. How you can prepare it actually, not clear. How you can prepare the UPSC civil service examination 1 year. In that also I have told you that Oxford Atlas is why it is very important, because see, sometimes what happens in the Hindu newspaper, you will they will just say about any ocean or sea, okay, and what the preliminary examination does, what they do is that they directly ask you the surrounding areas of that oceans and seas. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to be very punctual about it. That once they, let's say there is a straight name, like Strait of Hormuz. Okay, it was previously in news. Okay, when there was a tension between Iran and USA. So it was a lot in the news. So in this 2020 preliminary examination also, it may be asked directly that what surrounds the Strait of Hormuz. So see this nobody will tell you in any, it's not written anywhere. Okay, this is just the applicability of the mind, that what you have to read and what not. Okay, now in note I have written that the Indian Express newspaper is the only best substitute for the Hindu newspaper. Yes, see what I can tell you from my experience from previous attempts, that let's say if you have started, okay, the Hindu newspaper. Okay, so what you can do for a month, you can start both the Indian Express as well as Hindu newspaper for a month. Start both the newspaper, and according to your requirement, according to your preparation, once you start with the NCRTs and all references, so you will get to know that which newspaper suits you the best. Okay, some candidates really like the Indian Express and the Hindu newspaper, but my suggestion will be that you can also go with the Hindu newspaper only, because lot of toppers and those who have cleared the mains, those who have cleared the interview, they tell that the Hindu newspaper is most important. And lastly, I want to tell you that you can for more current affair updates, and for any quiz or anything, for preliminary examination, and for mains answer writing, you can follow our Telegram channel. It's my own Telegram channel. Name is Tanmay City Official. And so this is the end of this video. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Also, click on bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you. Dhanyawad.